So my name is Becky Lauzon, and I am in the glassblowing program at Sheridan, and I'm in my 3rd year. It's a lot of fun. It's really great. It's hard work, but it's also a lot of fun. I had tried glassblowing before coming to Sheridan and just fell in love with it. It's one of those mediums that you either love or you can't stand the heat and never want to touch it again, and I just loved it. And Sheridan was the closest school with a glass studio to where my family was, so I was set right there. How you can work it in so many different ways is one of the things that I love about glass. I generally tend towards cold working and hot shop, and so just like trying to mix those two worlds together. You could just like work the glass with your hands and produce these amazing pieces, and I love that, just watching the glass turn and spin and move. It's really amazing. And one of the great things about the glassblowing program at Sheridan is that we're such a tight-knit community that even like the graduates come back and visit, and so you get like a whole network system when you leave Sheridan, and so you're never really kind of stranded or alone, which is really nice too. So it's a little family. I've got a couple things that I'm going to apply to when I leave, a couple different residencies in the area. Also the Sheridan program has a TA position, so I'm considering applying for that as well. So I get to actually come back for another year and help out with the first years, which is always a lot of fun. I work a lot with like natural objects in my work, and so a lot of it consists of wood. And so I work a lot with the furniture students and just getting to meet them and trying to figure out how they work versus how I work, and our brainwaves are on different levels, but it's a lot of fun and a lot of interesting things come out of it. But right now I'm working on a piece where I'm embedding glass into wood, and then they're optic pieces, so you'll have these domes sticking out of the wood, and when you look into the domes you'll see the engraving. So I'm working right now actually with the head of the furniture department, and she's showing me how to CNC and use all the different equipment in furniture, which is really exciting and good knowledge to have for the future. We share knowledge with how to cold work and cut glass, and they share knowledge with their tools, so yeah. The glassblowing program in itself is just so tight-knit community, and glass in itself is, and so that's one of the great things that Sheridan Glass program has, that a lot of the graduates are still in the area and come visit and hang out, and you just get to bounce ideas off of them and kind of get tips on their experiences on how they kind of kept it going with glass once they left Sheridan, which is always really good too. And the teachers are always really great and helpful as well. They are always around and able to help even past class times, which is really amazing and helps. It definitely does help.